Yes! So, day 3 of our Cairngorms adventure, and we are now on, we've come away from the Spey side, which is Aviemore, and we're on to the D side, which is Braemar. And as always, we're joined by Andy Deeks for this trip, but also a guy you know James. You know James now.
A half-heeled James.
A half-heeled James. Oh yeah, last time out James made a bit of an arse of it.
Got a bit limber.
So the only thing to do is get straight back up in the mountains. So we're heading to Beinn today. There's a few different ways we can do it. Then there's a few options we've got, but the baseline will be we'll get to the top of Beinn and we'll descend it. Well, this is fantastic. This is like the trail centre. A really nice, steady, mellow climb. Not much in the way of drainage ditches, and they can be rolled. And it's wide, it's smooth. It's good for a climb anyway. Hopefully the descent's a bit more rugged. If not, we're just going to have to go really, really fast. So now we have some options. We could go up into the depths of the quarry up there. Also, sorry, that might be Beinn there, not that one. We'll find out soon enough. But we could go up into the quarry, carry on in this path, but it would lead to a very steep climb out. So we are opting for this one here where James is. And we'll go up the shoulder, which will be steep initially, and then we'll follow the rim all the way around, and hopefully that's a little bit easier. And also a cool boulder. Fair clump. Don't fall. Put your helmet on.
Oh, perfect handholds in there. No, just gonna say it now though, I'm not going to the top because it's just really steep and I'm just using grip to climb up.
Ugh.
Coming back down, it's not going to be very easy, no. So I'm going to avoid that problem.
So you're not Spider-Man?
I get to it.
You're not Spider-Man?
I'm not Spider-Man, no.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Andrew ignoring my advice about not climbing to the top. Let's see if it goes well.
That was already making mistakes here. Like wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. There's nothing to hold on to here, is there?
Yeah, I mean your feet will grip on the rock, but it's just coming back down might be treacherous, and I'm not catching you.
Well, I've committed now.
There you go.
Oh, you alright? I need the grip and the way back down. The path is returned to a standard mountain path now. No, none of this manicured, nice, easy flat trails. We're starting to get a bit steeper and a bit bumpier, and I'm sure there'll be a boulder field up the top. Like a rat up a drain pipe, James. Look at this thing just sitting there. Oh my. My. Now this is steep. That's people up there. Yeah, like a bloody 50-degree gradient, maybe more. Well, that was not too much short of brutal. Pretty steep, similar to last weekend at Beinn with James, but yeah. Punchy, and it seems that we've got a false summit and then, who knows, a whole plateau. But poor Andy isn't used to doing this. He's not used to the absolute pain that is Monroe riding, but he's tripping on anyway. So we're just gonna gather our thoughts here again, probably grab some more food, and then we'll get you nearer the top, I guess. I hope, surely. Just a little bit to go. Oh well. But at least it's flat. We're now at least above the quarry. So right up on the cliffs here. You can see the locking over there. That's pretty cool. James over there, if you can make him out. Oh, we had some walkers in the skyline a second ago, which would have been cool. But yeah, we're going right the way around there. I don't think it's that one, that's lower. I guess Beinn is the top bit there. That's taken a pounding over the years. Right, boys are looking stunning. Andy's holding a nice pose there. He's got the Union Jack in Scotland, so we'll just ignore that.
Do you know the Union Jack includes Scotland, right?
Nope.
Not for long.
Nope. Freedom. So, here we go. So we're at the top of the crags here. It's actually like rock slabs on this side, but it's all jutted out on the other side, as you'll have seen. And the wee locking down the bottom. See even a wee sandy bit. Over there, you can just see the path that we came up, and we came up round, way around the back of that, all the way around. That's Beinn, sorry, that's the path that went right. We could have went that way, but we came up to that point there, all the way along, all the way along, all the way along, and right round to this point here. Last video out was Beinn in the sunset, and we climbed from Aviemore, and that's it right there. And as the crow flies, it's maybe 3 miles, incredibly close. That one in the centre of the screen is Cairngorm itself. That is the back end of the ski slope. Again, very, very close. That loch is Loch Chachin, I think that's saying it right, and that leads up to that hill there, which is Beinn, which will be getting hit at some point, and that is the second highest mountain in the entire United Kingdom. Actually quite prominent, more so than I thought. Right, catch the pigeon, there's James. Oh, just grit. That Jamesy boy had his Weetabix this morning. The gravelly surface is not producing the goods for keeping things safe. Hey. Speed tucking. Well, maybe there's hope for this trail after all. You can see it cutting right along the hill there, so we've still got plenty left. Yes. Ah, she's getting sweeter now, James. Oh, getting the drift on. The wrong kind of drift there. some little micro berms. Yeah, Roy. Yes! I need to stop in a minute, James. Oh, it's okay, it's going up. I'm just worried about water on the lens.
Do you see any?
Not for you, you numpty. Have I got
You've got one little bit of mine.
Right, okay. That was awesome.
That was a lot better. I really enjoyed that.
The fist is waiting.
That was wicked.
That was so cool, wasn't it?
So cool.
It got flowy. It got flowy.
It did get flowy. And then we came across water bars.
Yeah. Of course. They are the Jameses of the trail.
Yeah.
Flow wreckers.
Yeah.
Well, actually, flow diverters.
I'll follow you for a while.
Right, oh then, Jimmy Bob.
What?
Jim Bob.
What?
Jim Bob! Oh! What an absolute joy! Oh, damn! Would you look at that? Yes! Oh! Oh, now it's got Loamy. Oh, listen to that trail noise. Oh, yeah! Oh lordy. Handshake.
That was fucking awesome.
It just gets sweeter and sweeter towards the bottom, doesn't it?
Yeah. Aye, that section there is kind of like Larry Brew.
Are your hands all cramped up, are they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
I didn't think you were that strong.
I got my strong hand.
Strong, yeah.
How good was that towards the end?
Oh, the whole lot was brilliant.
The whole lot was good, but for me it progressively got better and better.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got achier and achier.
Yeah. That was worth it. That was worth it.
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I thought as I was looking, I was like, oh, they're all small rocks.
I'm like, that's deep. I'm like, that's deep. What a numpty, that was brilliant. Okie dokie. So in metric, we done 34.44 kilometers, a total ascent of 1138 meters over the course of 7 hours and 37 minutes and 37 seconds. And it's now 7:15. That was a long one. That it kind of felt like it was going to be easy at the start, like nice and gradual, steady climb, and then it got very steep. Then I think a lot of us wanted to it kind of got to us all a wee bit. Then we finally got to the top. Then we started doing the descending. Descending seemed pretty good at the start, but it wasn't great. But then the further down we got, it just got sweeter and sweeter. Unfortunately, we just had a little bit of XC just to get back to the cars. But overall, I would probably recommend just going up what we descended. Unless you're wanting to do a loop and you're adamant about doing a loop, I would just go do an out and back. It's fantastic. As always, GPS, GPX or whatever will always be in the description for these kind of rides. Go check it out. If you want to do it, then you can.